Welcome to Eloquent Classes, and this is Jyoti. English is easy. It's not a hard nut to crack, isn't it? What we need is hard work, dedication, consistency, and above all, a strong willpower to learn it. Don't ever think that it is difficult. The moment you start thinking, it really becomes difficult. It's not at all a Promethean task. It's easy and we can and we will. My dear friends, today's session is for those who know English but cannot express in an effective way. What are idioms? Idioms are expressions whose meanings are different from the individual words. We can also call them muhavre in Hindi. Apple of one's eye. Apple of one's eye means the most valuable possession. For example, my daughter is the apple of my eyes. Now here the, not an. It is something specific. So now we can say that my daughter is the apple of my eyes. So this is the uses of this apple of one's eye. Now, one thing very important I had to tell you is that we have to cram this, we have to learn this, these idioms as well as their meanings. Now, second is apple of discord. Apple of discord means a cause of quarrel. For example, boundaries of nations have always been the apple of discord since the time immemorial. Then third is at sixes and sevens, which means in disorder. Most of the students keep their things at sixes and sevens. You can also say, don't keep your things at sixes and sevens. Arrange them properly. The next is at an arm's length, which means at a safe distance, to avoid, or we can say to avoid. For example, he is a quarrelsome person, always keep him at an arm's length. Person whom you want to avoid, you can use this. That he is a quarrelsome person, or he is a cheat, or he is a fraud, or anything. So always keep him at an arm's length. Now the next one is at a stretch. At a stretch means continuously. For example, he completed his assignment at a stretch. Means continuously he completed his homework. Whenever we have to say that he has done his work continuously, or it has been raining at a stretch, we can say like that also. So all this. Now at a stone throw, that is very near. My college is at a stone throw distance from my home. Next is apple pie order. Apple pie order means in perfect order. Example can be, we should train our kids to keep things in an apple pie order. Next is all in all. All in all means most important and powerful person. For example, boss is all in the office. Next is all moonshine. Moonshine, all moonshine means false promises or foolish or untrue statements. For example, the minister's promises to help the poor and the needy turned out to be all moonshine. Next is very interesting, apron strings, which means to be under the influence of wife or mother. Since the day he got married, he has been tied to his wife's apron. Now next, above all, that is more than anything else. Example, Mr. Wilson is a writer and orator and above all, a good human being. Next is at stake. Stake is in danger. His honor is at stake due to the controversy. The next is a burning question. Burning question means an important topic or question. Example is COVID-19 is a burning topic these days. The next is a bed of roses, full of joy and pleasure. Life is a bed of roses for the rich people. And the next is a bed of thorns, which means full of sufferings and sorrow. Life is full of thorns for the poor. So this is all for today, and I hope you will use these idioms and phrases in your day-to-day life and express in a better way. Thank you very much. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.